So you were programmed to forget who you are, who you really are. At the core, you're super rare. Spirit was showing me a unicorn with spots and stripes, and I've never seen anything like that before. And I was like, what kind of unicorn is this? But I was saying that, and I heard that not everyone is going to find this video, and it's not going to be applicable to everybody because you're super rare, and finding this video is going to be super rare. But if you find this video, there's messages for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Just leave it behind. But Spirit showed me this beautiful unicorn, and I heard that you are rare. And I saw an image of an owl as well. The angel numbers 1010, 505, and 777 came through as well for you. 777 is an abundant number. It's for good luck. What Spirit wants you to know is that somebody in your way past, this might sound crazy, but this is what came through for you. And I gotta tell you, somebody tried to make you forget who you are. Almost like some kind of spiritual amnesia they tried to put over you. I know how that sounds, but hear me out. Somebody tried to reprogram you, or they tried to program you, but God rebooted your soul. And so now it's you know who you are. You've had some kind of rebirth, and your eyes are open. And I saw 505, which is rebirth, okay? And things are changing. You're getting some kind of divine intelligence downloads, just rapidly. Ooh, I got chills. You're getting a lot of divine downloads. And I heard you're not losing your mind or your marbles, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are remembering your truth. You're remembering your truth, okay? You're remembering who you actually are. You could have ties to Atlantis. You could have starseed energy. You could have some kind of, past life on a different realm, or, a constellation like Pleiades or Sirius, okay? But it's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, just know that your rarity is super rare, something you've never even conceptualized before, and something you're rare, okay? You're rare, and I think that you've been realizing this more and more. And there's been some evident signs too that that you're rare. You're not trying to be better than other people, but you've noticed that you're different than other people. And also, Spirit's telling me you notice that you're very different from how you used to be in the past. You're not the same person as you used to be. It's nowadays what Spirit is telling me that you can't tolerate gossip anymore. You're just I'm done with gossip. I can't tolerate that shit anymore. You also will never be small. You will never pretend to be small for anyone, okay? So there's been a great reprogramming of you. Think of it almost like a computer, okay? You've been reprogrammed. There's been a great reprogramming of your soul. And it's the old self is not going to be able to ever come back. It just won't happen. Like the Buddhists say, you can't step in the same river twice, right? You can't go back to that old self. It's done. The old system, it's just glitching too. The old system, the old ways of doing things, it's glitching. Did you notice the glitches, the Mandela effects and stuff like that? But yeah, your spirit says you are being reprogrammed for your true frequency. This is the true you, okay? And so if you are feeling that, definitely put a comment down below. You can even put a little cute unicorn emoji down there, and just say, yes, I am rare. I am in my unicorn energy. I am rare, and I know it. And that doesn't mean that you think you're better than other people, but you are noticing you are different than other people. You have a higher vibration. You don't tolerate stuff, negativity and stuff like that. You don't like that stuff. Toxic people, toxic situations, and just petty stuff. You're just I don't want to engage in that. Okay. And you don't want to stir the pot. Okay. And also silence is sacred to you lately. You just really like your silence, or you like to be with people that are just chill. Okay. Is what I'm getting. And you could have tears, like tears lately that surprise you, like tears that come out of nowhere. And they're very cleansing, like holy water, okay? Your tears are like holy water. And it's like your tears, it's almost like a cleansing, okay? Like a cleansing of something inside of you. So let the tears flow. If the tears need to flow, let them flow, okay? Feel the sadness. If you have things coming up, okay? Because basically, you know, you're probably going to experience that. Some old things coming up. You may even get people from your past that like want to come back. But I see you like blocking and defending yourself in a very mature way. It's almost like you have risen so high that you're just like, and I just heard, I'm not high and mighty. Yeah, I know. For whoever might have just thought that, like, Spirit just wants to say, no, your vibration is so high that you just, it's almost like other people see you as being like elevated, okay? And you're not a bit like selfish for claiming that you're unique, that you're high vibing. You're a high viber, and you should be proud of that, because you've really earned this, okay? And you were never meant to fit in some mold, okay? You were never meant to fit in some mold that somebody tried to put you in or like fit you into. And also, Spirit is saying when everyone else is asleep, you're awake. Okay, I'm hearing that. I'm wide awake by Katy Perry. Yeah. So you had some kind of like awakening. And you've changed the way that you're looking at things now. And so because of that, it's like your reality changes around you. You're turning codes into consciousness. And you're not malfunctioning. You are upgrading, okay? And you can even type that in the comments if you want to. I'm not malfunctioning. I'm upgrading. And Spirit is showing me like a computer, and I just heard like beep, 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 beep. It's really funny too, like, so I don't know, maybe you work with computers or technology, or like something to have to do with AI. You could be in a profession that uses computers or technology or something like that. Or like that's something that maybe you're thinking about. Maybe you're thinking about getting into a career that has to do with using the internet or the computers in some way, shape, or form. If so, that's definitely a green light for you, because Spirit is giving me chills up and down my arms and my collarbone and everything. I have like chills from that. But yeah, it's like Spirit is giving me the analogy of a computer again. And I heard like something about like your operating system is your intuition. You can see the truth, and you're having awakening moments all the time. You have a lot of intelligence. You have a lot of like intuitive intelligence actually about you. And Spirit told me that you had like some kind of like software update or installation. Oh, that's so cool. So like, yeah, your intuition is like, you can think of it as like proverbially like some kind of like new operating system. Okay. And when your logic fails, because sometimes that does happen to people, well, your inner guide knows everything. The guide inside, right? Your inner guide knows everything. And so you're the kind of person that you're just learning, you're just chill, you're like, you're basically I see you like you're learning not to respond. Like you're learning not to like react when somebody tries to rope you in for some drama. You're just like, nope, I'm not going to engage in that. And then I see you being like, I'm not going to chase after validation. Like if somebody doesn't like me, okay, that's their choice, but I'm not going to chase them to make them like me or make them treat me good, you know, or well, I should say, not good. But yeah, I was getting that for sure. And like, you're the type of person where like you can speak your truth in a way that like people will hear it. And sometimes people don't want to hear it, but like you'll speak your truth in a way, even if it's like in a quiet way, but like you will. There's something here about like your throat chakra really opening up. I don't know why, but I just got this for somebody. You could be having like experiencing like either like a scratchy throat or like coughing a lot or like a tickle in the throat or like a cold or sore throat or something like that. And that is because of due to like some kind of throat chakra thing where like you're getting some kind of like opening up here, and there's a focus here on the throat chakra. And so the words you say, there's something that wants to come out, you see. Okay, that's what Spirit is showing me, that there's something that you need to say. And your truth is healing. Even if people don't like it, your truth brings healing. Okay, so whether or not people like it, your truth, when it's spoken, it will heal people. Okay, yeah, and it may cause things to exacerbate, Spirit just said, or get worse before they get better sometimes. But you've always got a duty to do. Spirit is saying that you have to not only follow your heart, but you have to speak your truth. That's what Spirit is saying, that's a big duty of yours that Spirit wants you to do. And so I think I will do some tarot now, and I'm also going to do some of these. I got these ancient Egypt oracle cards, and I haven't used them in a while, so I thought I'm going to use those because they just seem really fun, okay? So let's go ahead and I'll start with these. Oh, and then also I think I'll use my alien bin with the channeled messages, and I'll see what else Spirit wants you to know, okay? I hope you're enjoying these messages so far. Don't forget to like, comment, or leave an emoji for me. I like to leave little red hearts. You can do that, or yeah, whatever. Join this tribe of awesome people if you haven't yet already. I would love to have you be part of this community and be a rosebud. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see. We have the Queen of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or you're in this energy right now. This would be an energy of somebody who is really listening to their intuition, somebody who really is diving deep, and they're not afraid to talk about things that are difficult to talk about. You're that one person that you're going to say it. You're going to say what needs to be said, even if it's something that other people don't want to talk about. Okay? And it needs to be talked about. I heard that it needs to be said. And, there might be some people who are just too sensitive for you. They can't handle you. Well, oh well, sorry. It sucks to be in their situation if they can't handle you, but like, you're also like unbothered by that. I'm seeing that like, yeah, you're unbothered by that. It's almost like you're too busy for that and you don't care about that. And you're shifting out of like reaction to creation mode. Woo, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. So yeah, like, basically you're just like, I've been rewired. I've been upgraded. I am embodying divine intelligence, and I really don't care what people think about it. So claim all that good stuff. I just heard delete. So like, okay, there's somebody that you may need to like block, or somebody could be trying to like come back from your past and like try to get in your energy field, or they could be trying to read your energy, but they're not able to because they're blocked. They might be able to pick up something in the periphery, but they can't pick up anything about you, and it's driving them freaking crazy. But I heard delete. Oh my gosh. Delete, and then I heard like install peace and activate your creation mode. So, hey, I love these messages. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these awesome messages. Let's see what else we got for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And we have the Ten of Swords. So turning pain into, I want to say like prosperity. Ooh, turning pain into prosperity. Wow. I love that for you. Look at that. So yeah, you're definitely coming into some awesomeness, and somebody might be upset about it, but that's okay. That's on them if they're going to be like that, because you don't have to prove your worth. You're worthy by design. You don't have to please other people just to keep them satisfied, and you're not falling behind. You're right on time with where you need to be. Okay. Your higher self is, what Spirit is showing me is like, your higher self is uninstalling. You can think of it like that. Like, I'm getting a lot of computer language and verbiage. So like I said, some of y'all may work with computers. I don't know. But this is just how Spirit chose to bring these messages through, is that you are uninstalling outdated belief software. Okay, you can think of it like that. And so you could be having like sudden fatigue, or like I said, throat issues. You could be having like deja vu, mood swings. Okay, you could be having random inspiration, like I'm gonna do this. And that is like a recoding process, and it's wonderful. So let go of the old apps that are not serving you anymore. Clear out your hard drive. Spirit is saying this is so funny. I've never had anything like this come through before in a reading. This is great. But yeah, like you got a new vibration, okay? You got a new vibration. I'm hearing that song. It's such a good vibration. Yeah, that song, that could be a fun one to like put on and just dance to, because you will feel good, okay? You will feel good, and you should feel good, and you should celebrate this because this is awesome. So 1010, 505, system reboot. That's what that means. Old connections are fading, old ideologies, you know, things that you used to tolerate. And you also, you know that like you are not what happened to you. Maybe stuff that happened in the past wasn't good, but like, you know that you're not what happened to you. You know that like you have the power to choose who you become. Okay. So yeah, Carl Jung actually said that. He spoke about that and just becoming who you're meant to be. You know, it's part of like letting go of the old. And yeah, you were never meant to fit the mold. You were meant to melt the mode. That's what I heard. You were meant to melt that mode. Or not the mode, the mold. Melt the mold. Yeah. Yeah, so it's so interesting. I should probably get some more cards. I got off on a tangent. I'm so sorry. Here I was trying to stick to the cards. But yeah, oh my gosh, we got one here. We have Anubis Judgment Guidance. Examine your current situation with honesty. Address any areas of life where you've been avoiding responsibility and face your challenges head on and make a plan to address them. So talk about that. Oh boy, there could be an opportunity. If there isn't one already, there could be one coming up very, very soon where you're going to have to use your voice and advocate for yourself or someone else, and it may be uncomfortable. But there's going to be a situation that you're going to have to, it's going to require honesty, and you're going to have to address something. Okay? And somebody's going to probably want to like test you, okay? They're going to want to test you to see, oh, are you intelligent? Are you a self-advocate? Are you an advocate for someone else? Are you avoiding some kind of responsibility? Are you facing challenges? And you're going to just be like, bam, and like shut this person up because they're questioning you. There's somebody here who wants to question you, and there's somebody here who's testing you. And this could be a boss or something like this at work or something like that. And you're just going to be like shutting them up so that they actually are the ones that kind of look silly for questioning you. Okay? Like what? Like I just heard, how dare you do that? Like what gives you the audacity to do that? So if this isn't happening now, this could happen like in the next couple weeks. So just expect this. But you may be challenged and you may be called to speak up. And what you say, some people are not going to like it, okay? That could be happening right now with some of you. But, like, speak your truth anyway, okay? Whether people like it or not. We have Osiris's legacy guidance. Consider the impact you want to leave behind. Focus on creating a positive legacy through your actions and choices. Engage in activities that contribute to your long-term goals and values. Okay, so focus on your legacy and what you want to bring into the world. And don't focus on the negativities. Like if somebody's coming at you and they're bringing negativities to you and they're like pointing out this and like scrutinizing you or like picking you apart and being like, oh, what are you going to do about this? Or prove yourself to me or blah, blah, blah. Like all you have to do is worry about you and your legacy and building that legacy. Just like they built the pyramids. Like, you know, you have a higher power helping you out. You have a higher, I want to say like higher knowledge. You have a higher reason and rationale for doing what you do, and you don't have to explain, okay? You don't have to explain to anybody what you're doing. And so you're having quite an impact. You are leaving behind quite a legacy too. And yeah, every little action and every little choice that you make matters. I'm seeing somebody like at a crossroads. You may have to make a decision. You may have to make a decision that's like what's best for yourself, okay? Or what's best for your family members. We also have Sekhmet's empowerment guidance. Empower yourself through action and take initiative and assert your needs confidently. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to ring my bell because I ring that bell when spirit brings through a confirmation. And this is a big one. This is crazy. Empower yourself through action. Take initiative and be assertive. Assert yourself and assert your needs confidently. Channel your energy into projects that enhance your personal strength. So, yeah, don't waste your time trying to explain anything to anybody else. What you need to realize is that there's something you're going to have to take action on, an initiative on, and you're going to have to assert your needs, your opinion in an assertive way that, you know, you're just going to have to be mature, confident, and be yourself. But like, yeah, you're empowered. So just know that. But look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. I love this card with the pyramid and like it's like the steps going upwards. Looks like it kind of looks like the light of like heaven's opening up for her. And she's like walking up, and it looks like here she's about to walk up, and all of these people are looking at her, right? They're all standing around looking at her as she's about to go up. So I'm seeing you elevating, and other people are going to be like, oh my gosh, or how did that happen? Or they're gonna be shook, okay? They're gonna be like, how did that happen? Like, somebody might have even thought that, oh, I'm gonna humiliate you. Or like, oh, I'm going to question you and make you look like a fool or an idiot. And then they're the ones that actually end up looking dumb because they like had the audacity to, I don't know, like this person, I think that they were threatened by you, or they're gonna be threatened by you, and that's why they're trying to do that. But like, you're detached from the noise. You're just like, okay, let them come at me, let them do whatever they want, because I'm gonna speak my truth. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with you. I heard there's nothing wrong with you. Something is wrong with this person, whoever this is that wants to challenge you. Okay, there's no need for it. I heard there's no need for it. Okay, they don't need to be challenging you like this. They want to catch you in a lie or a slip up or something like that. That's really interesting. What else we got? Bastet's comfort guidance. Create a comfortable and nurturing environment for yourself. Invest in making your home or workspace a place where you feel relaxed and at ease. Comfort will support your productivity and well-being. So it's super important for you to like just be comfortable. Your home is your sanctuary. So get comfy and relax, and don't let like these haters and these people that are trying to like push all your buttons, just don't let it get to you. Just try to relax and try to be cozy and comfortable in your own space, whether that means like maybe you have to relax, take a bath, or have a glass of wine even, or like, you know, do what you need to do to like unwind and to get comfy and cozy, and maybe read your favorite book or draw, or do something that's important to you to make yourself feel good and make your workspace or your home feel comfortable. Okay, that's going to be so important to actually like for your well-being, to like support yourself and your well-being. Okay, I heard you're a miracle in progress. You are the miracle. You are the light. I heard you are the light. Okay, so I want to get some cards here, and I think this should be interesting because I have like 1,000 cards in here or more, and these are all channeled messages that I have channeled over the last couple of years. And I add to it all the time, okay? So let's see, what does the collective need to hear, Spirit? I got a whole bunch of different types of stuff in here, so you never know what's going to come out. You mirror what they suppress. Okay, so somebody's triggered by you because they're suppressing something, and then you're showing them that's why they're getting triggered by you. That's why they want to test you, because you're mirroring something in somebody, and they're like, and so it's triggering them. They get triggered. And it's kind of like what Spirit is showing me is like, I don't know, like shapeshifter energy. And I don't know why, but it's like, or trickster or shapeshifter energy or something like that. And like something about mirroring and this person. It's just like, oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know. If that makes sense to you, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. But that's what Spirit was saying. They were caught. Oh, shoot. They were caught. So somebody was caught acting like a fool or something like that. Or they were caught and they may have tried to like pin it on you or blame it on you. dang, somebody tried to get away with something or pin it on you, but they got caught. Or somebody was like gossiping about you, but somebody actually found out that like this person was just starting stuff. They actually got caught. Whatever their intention was, whether that was like to make you look bad or whatever, it actually backfired on them. And they were caught. And they may have tried to like blame you or somehow blame you because they know they're in the wrong. Okay? They know they're in the wrong. You are enough. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. You are enough. There's just the way that you are. Mind games. Somebody tried to play mind games with you. Like I said, if they haven't done this, this is something that could happen. So just be prepared for this. But Spirit is showing me like a vision of like you walking through a mirror. But I'm saying like this time when you walk through that mirror, like literally through the mirror, but you're not seeing a reflection of who you were. You're seeing this version of you where like this version of you has been just waiting for permission to lead, to come out. Yeah, and now it's like reality is like bringing out your inner codes and like you're activating and you're healing old beliefs and so life is gonna just like respond instantly to you. You're shifting, okay? Yeah, you're rewriting your destiny. Flourish. Nobody can pin you down. Somebody may have tried to like pin you down, or somebody could have oh, I lost my earring. There it is. Somebody could have like, yeah, like I said, like in the very beginning, somebody could have tried to like reprogram you, but God is rebooting your soul, or like somebody tried to make you forget who you are or drain you or something like that. Somebody maybe even, I heard something about fake smiles. Somebody could be like fake around you. But yeah, like whatever this is, this drama, it's like, whew, you're just rising above all this stuff. But like, I feel like you could be being tested. Okay. And you're going to flourish because it's like, I see you like passing all these tests with like flying colors. Okay. Be ready to be open and receive. Okay. So you're going to definitely get some major blessings. You've passed some huge soul tests. Okay. Huge soul tests. Keep the promises you tell yourself too. Okay. And if it's important to you, Spirit is saying, please do it. Okay. But like you almost, yeah, it's almost like what I was getting before was like with the mirror thing. It's like you almost have to give yourself permission to be that version of yourself that you want to be. Give yourself permission to speak your truth. And be prepared for whatever is on the other side of that door. Okay? Because that's what life is all about. Opening new doors. Being prepared for whatever is on the other side of that door, right? So in giving yourself permission to lead or to speak your truth and to be like authoritative almost, like, or be have this like confidence and radiate that, just be prepared and give yourself permission. But be prepared, because if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. You're going to have to use your voice. Try to find something today that brings you joy and fills you with gratitude. Okay, so basically that's the same thing. That's the same basic energy of the card that I had. Where did I have that one before here? About taking care of yourself in your space and like creating an environment. Yeah, right here. Creating an environment for yourself where you can just kind of relax and be at ease, and support yourself. And to feel that comfort, so do something today that brings you joy and fills you with gratitude as well. And that's part of it. So I think that's good advice from Spirit. Let me go ahead and see if we can get some of these. We got the energy here of Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. We also have somebody here who could have been born on the 7th, 10th, 14th, 1st of any month, 17th of any month, or a January birthday, October birthday, July birthday. Okay, those could be significant to you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are, but it could just be like extra confirmation that you need. But that is what is coming through for you. So thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. And just remember that, you're not malfunctioning, you're upgrading, you aren't who you used to be, and you have the power and you have the divine guidance to speak your truth and to really just have that, to speak your truth and to be, give yourself permission to be who you want to be and who you know you are. And you are super rare, so don't forget about that. You're letting go of old apps, okay? And they're incompatible with who you are now. And know this too, that like your light is beautiful and it's miraculous. So definitely be sure to hit subscribe, claim your light, and in the comments, and just say, I am a miracle, because really you are a miracle and you are a beautiful light in this world. So you can claim that too. And every single time you like claim something, you're activating the grid. Okay, you're contributing and you're also claiming something very powerful for yourself. So, ooh, and I just got chills right there in my solar plexus when I said that. It was like, whoosh. So I know that is definitely the truth. The light is within you now. Okay, the light is within you now. And so just know that. Okay. If you do need anything, check out my website, mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link that in the description box below. I have a Patreon. I do personal readings, and I have a lot of different services. So check out my website if you're interested in any of my services. Thank you so much to all of my channel members who love and support this channel and my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot. And I appreciate all the donations and everything that y'all do, all the comments, the likes, the shares, everything. So I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Take good care, and I can't wait to see what messages Spirit brings through for y'all next time. Bye.